You're watching Carolina and Company Live, your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
Hey everybody, welcome to Carolina and Company Live. Man, do we have a great special show lined up for all of you pet lovers.
That's right. If you're a pet lover or you know somebody, you want to call them right now because we're going to be talking about cats, dogs, how to take care of them, how to groom them. Everything is coming up today on the show.
It sure is. But first, what we're going to check out is our weather. All right, let's talk about this. Mankind, of course, may claim dogs as their best friend, but listen to this. A threatened species of box turtles is also benefiting from our furry four-legged friends. In Iowa, dogs are sniffing out ornate box turtles so the species can be researched and hopefully be saved.
Yeah, the special turtle-sniffing spaniels have found thousands of specimens so far. The ornate box turtle is threatened because of habitat loss and poaching.
Wow.
Wow, that's pretty bad. That's cool
Look
that
at 'em,
dogs can search out and find. That is so neat.
Dogs are pretty smart. What, they can sniff anything. Watch out, buddy.
That's right.
All right, a few facts for you today. Of course, this show is all about pets. We're talking grooming, what to feed your dogs, and of course, adopting and why rescue and adoption is so important rather than shopping for dogs and cats. Talking about dogs, let's see, Dalmatians are born without spots. Did you know that? They're born with plain white coats. Their first spots will appear after they are 1 week old.
That's pretty cool. Now, greyhounds.
Yes.
Let me tell you about greyhounds. A lot of people do not know. They're the world's fastest dogs with the ability to reach up to how fast? How fast do you think?
I don't know, 40, 50 miles an hour?
45 miles an hour.
I was
So
right.
if you're planning on outrunning a greyhound,
good luck.
you better get a motorcycle. That's the only way you're going to do it.
All right, talk about cats.
All right, we got cat facts. Cats spend approximately 30% of their waking hours when they wake up grooming themselves.
How about that? And cat whiskers, we all know, are very sensitive. They're so sensitive they can detect the slightest change in an air current.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
All right, animal facts. Here we go. Fleas can jump 350 times its body length.
Uh-oh, Tommy, you hear that out there? All right, and the American Veterinary Dental Society says 80% of dogs and 70% of cats show signs of oral disease by age 3. So all of those things we're going to be talking about today, how to take care of your pets, where you can find a pet, and local adoption and rescues you can be a part of and even volunteer, right?
That's right. It's going to be a fun show, so call somebody if they're not watching, a pet lover, and tell them about it.
That's right.
We'll be right back. All right, a special pet show, and we're going to be talking about, let's see, I got to find out who's first here. Let's see, All for Paws is first.
That's right.
She has a little kitten with her. And over here we have
the Bark Pet Resort.
Pet Store. We got a little puppy.
That's right.
So we're going to talk to these two young ladies here.
We are. We're talking about rescue and adoption. That's what we're talking about. All for Paws. You guys are located right down in Pawleys Island. That's right.
Yes,
Amelia,
ma'am.
tell us about All for Paws, and we'll get into why the Bark Pet Resort are friends with you.
All right, well, hi, my name is Amelia. We're from All for Paws Animal Rescue, and we're located in Paws, like you said. We have been around for about, I think, 6-7 years now. Actually, a little bit more. We opened up in 2011.
Okay.
And we have numerous puppies, dogs, adult dogs, cats. We have tons of adoption events. We have a lot of foster homes, or we're trying to get more foster homes, because at this point, during the summertime, there are a lot of kittens. That's
I was about to say. Look.
Here's my little angel. This is Gemma.
She's really cute.
Oh, she's delightful. So she's one of the numerous kittens that we get in during the summertime who are without homes, without moms and all that business. So at this time of year, all of the animal welfare organizations, rescues and all that business, they are packed to the gills with kitty cats and puppy dogs.
So foster is important because some of these, as tiny kittens, they need to be fed every 2 hours.
Yes,
and that's
ma'am.
impossible for just your staff.
Oh, it is. It is quite challenging when you're trying to take care of your own personal animals and then a full intake of animals to also bottle feed little tiny itty bitty kittens. So we rely on the community for fostering. So we suggest when anybody ever finds a litter of kittens, one, to wait and see if mom is about, because a lot of time moms, they will go hunt because they have to eat themselves, and then they'll come back and nurse the little babies.
Okay.
every 2 to 3 hours.
So wait a
just like
little
us.
bit, but if there seems to be another, they find them in a box on the side of the road, something like that.
If they're in danger,
please
yes,
bring
contact us and contact the local animal welfare organizations.
Okay.
because-
Tell them where you're located.
So we're in Paws Island. We're right off of 17. If you just take a right on Waverly, we're on Pettigrew, and we're just right there.
All right, awesome. Now you have a great relationship with Bark Pet Resort.
yes,
They actually
yes.
foster some
Yes.
of your animals. Stephanie, talk about Bark Pet Resort.
Well, Bark Pet Resort, we are a full-service dog daycare, overnight boarding facility. We do grooming and spa services, so baths, nails, all that fun stuff. We opened July 9th of 2018. We're right down in, Merle's Inlet, right in the beginning, right past Garden City Connector, and we just decided, we wanted to give back to the community. So we chose, All Four Paws as our local, rescue. I've heard great things about them before, met some of the dogs that came from them, and we contacted them, and it's been great. We've had 55 of them, and about 53 of those 55 have found a home. We have 2 of them currently.
That's huge. That's huge for you guys to be able to know that you have a great facility to foster some of your pets. That's a huge partnership right there.
Oh yes, they're lovely. They absolutely
That is
are.
great. All right, now Bark Pet Resort. What? I know if I called, I'm going out of town.
Yeah.
Are you going to take care of my dog?
We sure will. We'll take care of them.
Do you
the same
have-
abilities
Really?
you.
Yeah, I was going
That
to say,
is
do you
so-
have any requirements?
Yeah.
Well, we just require that everybody does, get along with, friends, so they come in for an evaluation meet and greet, because everybody is in daycare while they come to board, because, everybody gets to have fun and join in on, their little vacation, and, we have quite a, large facility, and, everybody just
Make
gets
sure
to
your
come.
pets are up to date on other vaccines, that kind of stuff.
Vaccinations, everything like that, anything from home, food, all that fun stuff.
Well, you got a website. Of course, your website was up a few minutes ago. You talked about how you can find out more about the Bark Pet Resort.
That's right.
That's so neat about it. And I tell you, y'all do such a great job. And without this,
Thank you.
a lot of animals, they would, they wouldn't have anywhere to go.
Yeah,
They
definitely.
would. Absolutely. All for Paws, as a nonprofit organization, you guys rely solely on donations and
yes.
volunteers. Can somebody go to your website and find out that information?
Oh yes, absolutely. So you can contact us at allforpawssc.org. You can apply for volunteering. We just started a program recently where we have beach walking, so you can do the volunteer orientation and then go to the specific orientation there. You can also volunteer with our upscale resale store, which is Rescue Treasures. Yeah.
All that
Thank
stuff,
you,
and you can
girls.
find it on the website, right?
Yes, ma'am.
We appreciate it. Thank y'all so much.
Thank you.
All right,
All
we got
right,
more
sit
coming
tight
up.
just a second.
Right here on our special show about pets today. We'll be back.
It's funny, it's crazy, and you never know what Cecil or Amanda are going to say or do.
Chewing gum burns about 11 calories
It's
per hour.
Carolina and Company live weekdays on ABC 15. A fun show that makes you laugh and makes you feel good about where you live. If you just moved to the area, Carolina and Company Live is the show you need to watch. You'll find out about everything going on along the Grand Strand, Feedy, and Border Belt. Check it out weekdays at noon on WPDE ABC 15.
All right, a show today talking all about pets, caring for your pets, and also adopting and rescues and how you can get involved. A favorite on our show, Nancy, is here from Kind Keeper Animal Rescue, a no-kill shelter right up there in Little River.
Yes, we appreciate you taking part in our special pet show today.
Well, I appreciate you asking and letting us be a part of this special
All right,
show.
now who do we have?
This is Hash Brown. Hash Brown is approximately 10 weeks old, we're guessing.
She's really cute.
Isn't she cute?
So calm right now.
Taking a little break.
She's got some good-sized paws, so I think she's going to be a good-sized doggy.
Really pretty color.
Pretty
Now,
color.
what type? Do you know what type dog?
I have no idea because she came in. All her siblings have been adopted. She's the only one left, so she's ready to be adopted.
Well,
she
she's-
had all her
She's
shots,
so
ready
cute.
to go.
She's beautiful, and she's definitely ready to go. Kind Keeper, give us a little, I mean, most of our viewers have seen you many times. They know what you do, but tell us a little bit about why you're unique.
We are unique. We're a no-kill animal shelter. We take a lot of animals, dogs, cats, kittens, puppies, from other shelters that do have kill, that put them down, and they call us and we go and get them. In fact, we've adopted out about 139 dogs this year. Dogs,
Wow.
puppies just this year so far.
fantastic.
So we have done very well as far as getting forever homes for these babies.
That's
Well, I think
fantastic.
that's great, because y'all keep them in, and then y'all have adopted out that many. That is a lot.
But we keep them until they are adopted.
Is there now being a no-kill shelter, that means you're going to get a lot of intakes, and some of them could be there potentially a long time. That's not the goal. The goal is to get them a forever home, but doing that takes a lot of money.
It takes a lot of money. For example, today we're going to get in about approximately 12 puppies.
Okay.
So that's a lot.
That
and
is-
to take care of and give shots to, get ready to be adopted and find their forever home. But we
Sure.
have to do a lot of veterinary work,
Yeah.
which costs a lot of money. So we rely heavily on donations and volunteers. We need the volunteers to help us out.
Yeah, and even monthly donations is really
The
important.
sponsorship is very, very important, so we can budget and we can allocate the money as needed.
So they can go to that
very
website right there. They had the website a second ago.
Kindkeeper.org, yes.
me ask
And
you a
we're
question?
also on Facebook.
Fantastic.
Facebook, too.
I have a question. Have you ever had a unique animal come into the shelter, other than a dog or cat? Have you ever had anything like super unique? I know Belinda's out there in the audience somewhere. Anything,
Yeah.
Belinda? A
Pardon?
what? A cognac.
Cognac, he was a dog, and we had him for a long time and just found a forever home. I mean, we had the
That is
tears
great.
going.
That's awesome.
It was great.
And that's why you do what you do.
That's what we do.
Fantastic. Look
Yep.
at Hash Brown. I love that. Nancy,
right.
how long have you volunteered for Kindkeeper?
It's almost been 3 years.
Awesome.
3 years.
You enjoy it.
I love it. And my husband also does it. He goes and walks these puppies 3 days a week.
And your granddaughter as well.
And my granddaughter
That's
as well.
right.
Yep.
So kids are welcome at Kindkeepers, but as long as they have an adult with
As
them,
long as they have
correct?
an adult. If they're under 16, they have to have an adult with them.
All right.
Well, we appreciate what you do. We really do. And
Well, we
you
appreciate
bringing him.
you
He's-
and letting us
he's
show
ready to
these
take a
little
nap.
babies like
He's
this.
ready
Look
to
at
take a
her.
nap.
She's so cute. All right, so for more information,
Kindkeeper.org.
That's right, kindkeeper.org. Check it out. You can see
Thanks.
all the
Thank
animals
you.
they have right there. Thanks, Nancy. We'll be right back. All right, a special show today talking all about pets. And right now we've got Tommy. You see him all the time on our show talking about pet supplies, Coastline Pet Supply, right over there at the old, what we call, back gate.
Back gate.
That's right.
When it comes to taking care of your pets, you want to know what to feed them, how to feed them, and all that stuff. Tommy can tell you.
That's right.
Tommy, let's talk a little bit about feeding, the young to start with. You have certain different food now for all different pets you have.
Yeah. Most animals require higher protein, when they're young, as they're growing. Just like, get your age or my age, we can eat whatever we want. We can't get 2 inches taller. We're done. And it's that way with the animals. They're going to have a specific food for them when they're younger. As we're heading into summer, and I've already seen it on TV and the newspaper, but don't leave your pets in the car.
Yeah.
No.
Just don't do it. It's not worth it. You need to run in the grocery store and get, 2 things. Go home, get your pet out there, get back in your car
right.
and go to the grocery store.
It's always a little bit, everybody's excited about summer, but it's, always.
Take care of your pets.
Yeah, a
That's
little
right.
nerve-wracking as
There's
well.
several times every summer we have to have the police out in our parking lot because someone's in.
Yeah,
one
and
of
they can
the
bring them
stores.
in.
Yeah.
Don't leave your pets in the car when you come to Tommy's place.
Well, if you want to go shop at somewhere else in the complex, bring your dog in here and then go shop over
Tommy,
there.
a
Don't
puppy
leave it in
sit.
the
How
car.
about that?
We
How
will
about
puppy
that?
sit.
I
Tommy,
love
they'll
it.
be coming in today.
That
Bring them in.
Yeah.
would be fine.
That would much better.
Another thing is asphalt. New asphalt is very, very hot on an animal's paws. So be careful about, concrete's not so bad this part of the world. We're not in Arizona, but
They say
especially resurfaced asphalt, retopped, whatever. If it's really
They say
dark,
to put the backside of your hand down.
if it's really dark, it's
Yeah.
really hot.
Okay.
So be careful about that.
Good
All
to
right,
know.
now, all right, somebody gets a new pet, dog or cat, they need to come in to see you because you can help tell them what they need to do.
Yeah, we'll have everything that they need, whether it needs to be wormed or fleas or, they've got ear mites or some kind of fungal thing going on. We've got just about everything they need to take care of that. And you were talking about oral stuff. We've got sprays, we've got additives you can put in their water now. Brushing their teeth is good. And especially if you start off with a young animal, and what we do, they have little finger teeth, squirt cheese on it, get them used to it, and then move it to the toothpaste.
That's neat. It's changed so much. When I had a puppy when I was young, we just fed them dog food, didn't make any difference. And they, everything, all from the table. Same thing you did.
Yeah. When I was a kid, our dog ate what we didn't eat.
That's right. That's the way it
But
was.
There was
now
no
there's-
heartworm preventative, none of that.
So much more information and research has been done, and when you
Exactly.
know better, you can do better.
Yeah, well, it's the same way with us.
Yep.
Technology is just is an incredible thing for all of us.
Awesome.
That's true.
Fantastic. Tommy,
Well, I
how
tell you-
long? I want to know, Tommy, how long have you been over there at Coastline Pet Supply?
February the 1st will be 20 years.
20 years.
So seen a lot of change in Myrtle Beach, you know.
Well, I tell you what's coming. You do a great job with pets and helping people, I promise you. If y'all need to talk to somebody, you got to go by Coastline Pet Supply. Right at the back gate, I call it. Your
That's right.
address is?
3530 Northgate Drive.
That's it.
All right. Tommy, thanks for being
Thanks,
with us
Tommy.
today.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it. Stick around. We've got more coming up.
And welcome back to our special show talking about pets. And of course, you have to keep your pet looking good.
That's right.
All right, now we're with Brenda from Brenda's Grooming Salon. She's going to talk about how to make your pet look good.
That's right. Brenda's Grooming Salon, you are located actually inside of Coastline Pet Supply. We just talked to Tommy a few minutes ago. Brenda, how long have you been grooming animals?
Oh, I've been grooming animals for about 25 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you've seen it all, haven't you?
I have.
What are some of your specialties? I mean, do you have a cut or a certain breed that you really love the most?
No, not really. I mean, they're all different. It all depends on what the owners want.
Okay.
You know, on how I cut the dog. But usually, you know, a certain breed has a certain cut.
Right. And
so
did you have to go to school for all of this?
You don't have to, but I did.
Okay, good. Yes.
Yeah.
I would hope that maybe someone would.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that groom without going to school, but I wasn't going to attempt it.
No, not have any mistakes. That's right.
Yeah.
Look how
There's
cute.
some pictures, show some pictures of you working now. Now, I mean, people take care of their pets now more than ever.
Yeah, they do. I see a lot of that.
Do you do everything from full grooming to just baths? Tell us a little bit about your services.
My grooming includes, this goes with every dog, the ears, the nails, the anal glands, the shampoo, cut, hot oil treatment, bows, bandanas, and cologne.
You take men.
I was about to say I've got an old English sheepdog ready
That's
for
pretty
you.
good. That's pretty good. Now, all right, if I had my dog, I wanted to bring him in today. Could I call you today and possibly get an appointment? It'd be a day or two, really.
Usually I'm really flexible.
Yeah.
If you called, I could usually set it up within a couple of hours, depending on how busy I am.
Fantastic. Yeah. But maybe a day or two notice is always nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I prefer that.
Okay.
Well, hey, I'm going to tell you what now, when you go out, you take your pet out, you want your pet to look as good as you do. So you got to get them groomed up and looking good.
Got to get fancy, right?
That's right.
All right. So you can visit Brenda right there inside, right? Of
right.
Coastline
Just
Pet
go
Supply.
in, and if you look off to the right, I'm back in the corner.
Awesome. Brenda, thanks for being with us today.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
All right. We got a little more to come. I hope you enjoyed our pet show so far. We'll be back.
It's funny, it's crazy, and you never know what Cecil or Amanda are going to say or do.
Chewing gum burns about 11 calories
It's
per hour.
Carolina and Company live weekdays on ABC 15. A fun show that makes you laugh and makes you feel good about where you live. If you just moved to the area, Carolina and Company Live is the show you need to watch. You'll find out about everything going on along the Grand Strand, Feedy, and Border Belt. Check it out weekdays at noon on WPDE ABC 15.
Boy, that was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun.
Pet people are something else, and I know we had a lot of people watching.
Yeah, the really cool thing is you find out that a lot of people, they care for their pets really well, which is always nice to hear.
You got that right.
All right. Good show.
Yeah, we had a great time today. Thanks so much for watching.
See you guys later. Have a good one.